Okay. And then once you've killed this, all of these guys will reassign, which is fine. Is the screen flicker me, Mordred, or Twitch? No, it's the game. Basically, what's happening is there's a 3D model missing, the APCs, and this shadow sometimes lifts up and causes the screen flicker. So I'm sorry about that, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's just because of the missing model. It's an Old World Blues issue. Maybe cut them off from the river above Gloria. Oh, across here? Yeah, we probably will. In fact, we can probably stomp right down to there, but I have a feeling that we've just encircled the vast majority of their army in here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 divisions. Yeah, that's like half. Oh, we've got another one. So you need to come in over here. And I'm going to need you to come down here. And then the APCs... we're going to push for this. And that's it, isn't it? That's the last port that they're going to be able to escape from. Yep. In which case, I think what I might actually do is tell you lot to come over here. Oh, that cancelled all of your orders? Whoops. I mean, hell, we might as well even just go for Reynosa. Carry on. By all means. And bearing in mind, it's my standard infantry that have the anti-tank rifles. In fact, do you guys even have them? Nope. So we've done all of this with our special forces and they don't even have anti-tank. That's even more impressive. Dinatar have been annexed. Now I am wondering if Caesar's Legion's going to go after the Western Brotherhood. Because obviously there's no NCR to go after anymore. They're dead. Yes, it is. Let's get you and you guarding that. And let's have you coming in over here just so I can assign another naval protection detail. And another one. There's Manifest Destiny. Our manpower is just going up and up and up. It's great. Well, I guess it's time to form the TBR. The bounty of Texas is both great and underutilized. Now that we've got something of a steady grip on these territories, we should make a dedicated section of government that can rebuild our fledgling state. Still hasn't told me what TBR actually stands for. The Texan Rebuilding Regime? Maybe? Oh, nuts. We've been caught out over here. Shoot. That's a problem, because they got their port back again. Is it really a problem? It's not really a problem. So Ejecito Mexicano getting closer to capitulation. How the hounds are they doing? They are losing. My minions are doing their thing. Twice in 2 lifetimes, intense and deadly fighting has ended in the jungle capital of Reynosa. The Provisional Republic of Texas forces cleared out the robots and conscripted forces from the entrenched positions. Reporters attached to the frontline units stated the living soldiers of Reynosa were being rounded up as prisoners of war, and any remaining holdouts were being dealt with via higher explosive and flamer units. In addition, any remaining mechanized forces in the area under the command of the General Ismo were being eliminated through dedicated anti-armor teams. Civilians, formerly under Santana's rule, began cautiously but surely to exit their homes, marvelling at the absence of the omniscient presence of deadly robots patrolling the streets. Although the Ejecito's front in Reynosa is quickly evaporating, the Provisional Republic of Texas intelligence learned that Santana was rallying his army and air force to mount a counterattack and retake the city. While losing his capital comes as a heavy loss, the General Ismo was not ready to go down with without another fight or 10. Texas beer regime. Hey, that's a regime I can follow. Sounds entirely appropriate to me. Ah. You guys reclaim this. And you cross there. We seem to have actually managed to salvage the situation over there, which is good for me. Take the port. Come on. Resistance, that is a thing I need to check. I'm going to say you lot may as well stop pushing out. Make a move for La Pesca. I think this is the last of his army. I think that's it. And we've taken the port again. And there's more troops flooding in over on that side. Awesome. Great results. Oh, we need to put a garrison unit in. The Chosen Chewers. You go and guard that. Oh, and we also need one here in the north. The Ghoulish Gangsters. Sound charming. Go and guard that. Oh, Bureau of Reconstruction. That could be it. I think I still prefer the Texas building regime, but Bureau of Reconstruction probably is it. Okay, good. Attrition is definitely starting to kick in. How are we doing for resources? We're fine. How are we doing for occupation? We are short on some stuff. What are we short on? Infantry equipment. Yeah, really? No, it just hasn't arrived yet. Okay. Ooh, that would have been problematic. I was like, you've gone through my 100,000 stockpile already? Really? Okay, so Alamo chapter, Wasteland pacification is probably okay. Let's go to like road patrols. Wasteland pacification here is overkill. Sporadic outposts would do it. Almost at 100. Too high. Try caravan guards. Caravan guards would be fine. You guys are on sporadic outposts, and quite frankly, you probably are okay. You're on wasteland pacification. So this is Ejecito. This is going to be where the going is going to be difficult. So let's switch you to riot police. And we might be able to pull back what we're doing in Lanius's lands. Because at the moment we're using riot police here, but I don't think we're going to need to anymore. Although I think I'm going to stick with wasteland pacification for now. Just to get that compliance really ratcheting up. And then Republic of Rio Grande. Yeah, wasteland pacification's fine. Is it possible to amend the Constitution? I mean, I've already created it and signed it. That's what all of this was. We did that last stream. Ah, okay. You're going for that already. That's fine. And you lot have arrived here in good numbers. I think I might even say that I would like you lot to push out from the other side. Like so, because why not? And heck, you may as well push out from there too. I just reassigned all of you to this. Well, Wibble. I mean, actually, you lot go there. You two are there. We don't actually have any garrison units down there. And there were a couple of garrisons over here, but quite frankly, that can be done by the APCs. Pissed off pilgrims. Some of these unit names are fantastic. Alright, we've got some rangers, I think, selected. We do. Where are you? fact, somewhere along the line... Did I lose a bunch of rangers? Yes. Which also suggests that somewhere along the line I've lost a couple of regular army. But I could not tell you where. Unless they were cut off and destroyed, but I don't think they were. No, it's not them. These were built specifically to garrison because we didn't have enough mercenaries anymore. Well, I think that we may have actually lost a couple of divisions, so let's go ahead and queue up some more. So we need another 6 to make up for the losses, and we can also go to a new national focus. I think I want to go for Clear the Way, so that we can get the Trans-Texan line. Shipping by rail will never be safe until the raiders have been cleared out. It'll never be efficient until we can secure a favourable route for the lines. And we're also getting more factories. Ah, wasteland cars are done. Interesting. I think... APCs. We're definitely going to have some losses to replace. And we want to upgrade so that we don't have the unit model issues anymore. Considering how difficult taking out a Jacinto Mexicano usually is, this has gone off like clockwork. I'm astonished with how well this has gone, actually. Okay. I'm gonna say... half of you reassigned to there. The other half of you reassigned to there. Don't need special forces here anymore, I don't think. It's just a matter of time of having them run out of attrition. And I think those industrial supports, by the way, are from... minions. Them doing decisions to help us. Probably spending caps. Okay, so now that we have another trading node, it's not actually counting yet. Probably not until we actually take it, as opposed to just occupy it. Right now, it's just not benefiting Ejecito. Arrived to a sexy, sexy cutoff. I mean, there have been a few. There have been a few. There's the salvaged APC, so let's get you upgrading to that. And then engine overclocking. Even more max speed. Go on then. Ooh, another cutoff. Just consolidating a couple of the needless lines here. Oh, crossings. Yeah, gonna need some of you to work on this. Oh, that's the last of another big cut-off. Squish. Kaisos Legion declared war on the Republic of Las Grañas. Okay. Caravan ambush. God damn it. Still happening. Even as the Republic of Texas, it's still happening. Cool sign wants me to drink some tea. Alright then. Aha! Future Air Force, all aircraft, plus 8 air attack, plus 8 agility, plus 8 ground attack. Don't mind if I do! Just gotta make sure we protect these crossings. So they can't come in from behind us. Now I might just have the Special Forces pushing down all the way to La Pesca, because that should pretty much just end this. Alright, seriously guys, come on. Just trying to get you to tidy this line up. Because then your front line is a lot shorter, and you can start using those cars for something more useful. Have I considered checking out Solastra? Crown of the Magister would be right in your wheelhouse. Funny you should say that. You should go and check my Discord. Because there is an entire chat channel dedicated to that right now. Reclamation Authority. Edward J. Rusk has decided to construct a reclamation authority devoted to promoting scavenging in the wasteland. Ah, scavenging. Power armor. Let's send them out. Does cost us 5 grand per pop. But this war should be over before then. Before we run out. Right, so what are we still short on? Let me guess. Fire teams. Yep. You know what? Let's just double down on the stupid fire teams then. And guessing we can get another ground pounder going. We can. And let's have you accompanying the APCs. In fact, let's have 2 of you accompanying the APCs. Then 1 each on the infantry. Then any future cast that we get can go to the Special Forces again. Because that overwhelming fire support, I'm pretty sure, is why we got as far as we did. We'll unlock a project to build the Trans-Texan Railway. The landscape is dotted with old metal spines of what used to be an incredibly complex and durable network of rail lines. But we may not be able to recapture that might with an overhaul of existing lanes and the construction of new ones. We can certainly pay homage to it. In fact, Las Grañas, I believe that you need some guns. And have I got a great deal for you? Yeah, have 1,000 pipes of the old Lone Star model. Have 774 of these. Have 209 of these. Have 554 of these. Go. Hello. Post-apocalyptic choo-choo. Thomas the Death Engine. That's another naval base that needs defending. See to it. Heaven's Gate declared we're on the 80s. Okay, this is going to be a big old fight. And the 80s are still busy fighting the Murtaugh Reformers. I have a feeling that this may be Heaven's Gate opportunity to really consolidate up here. And then at that point we have three major players. Heaven's Gate, Troll Warren, and then Western Brotherhood, Steel Rangers. Although at this point I would actually say the Steel Rangers are probably more powerful. About 100 factor, yeah, easily. Steel Rangers are the bigger partner in that relationship at this point. Here we go. Santana's capital. I don't think this is going to be enough to beat them completely. But it will certainly help. And there it is, the improvised tank. Heck yeah. Return rollers. Then I want to begin production of these. As a matter of some priority. Oh, we have 1,000 already. Interesting. That also did not provide me with nearly as much production as I was expecting. Seeing as we just got rid of 10 factories. Right, so those APC divisions, currently moving at 8.9. If we were to add tanks, you only lose 4 kilometers per hour. And become quite significantly stronger.